One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome everyone to the morning announcement. I'ma say my name so you can pronounce it. Bomani Armah. Shout out to early risers, I see who you are. My morning ritual, thanks for having me over. Start with audio visual, dose of Sankofa. My favorite occasions a few moons away. 263 rotations, a watermelon day. If you're with me this morning, I hope that you're with it. 2 things that I want and 3 ways to get it. Black solidarity, African independence. Honor the ancestors, prepare descendants. 3rd thing you gotta do is love right now. I mean that in every sense and every way you know how. Now throw them up and say what should increase on 1, 2, 3, peace.
Alright, let's do the mic check.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning announcements with Bomani Armah on Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. I am Bomani Armah. We are 263 days away from Watermelon Day at Sankofa. Let's start our morning out with Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem, written by J. Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson. Here we go. Friends, that was Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem by J. Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson. Thank you very much. If you enjoy what I do every morning here in the morning announcements, there are a couple of ways you can help. The most important ways are to like, share, follow, and subscribe. I really appreciate the love. Thank y'all very much. And good morning. Now, for those who've been a regular viewer of this program, you know that I am practicing playing the Black National Anthem because I am getting ready for my show called the Frederick Douglass Writing Club, Writing for Freedom Since 1838. It's going to be happening at February 5th. 2023 from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is a great opportunity for you to bring your young writers and be inspired by the story of Frederick Douglass and how he learned how to write and how his writing changed the world. All right. So I'm playing this every morning that I do the show, getting better and better. I almost went through it flawlessly this time. I was doing it really well before I started the camera, but you know how that goes. But I'm getting better and better every time. I don't mind showing young people and older people that I get better through practice. So I appreciate that, y'all. All right, friends, the next thing we do every morning is our libation, where we honor an ancestor. Today in our libation, we are going to honor Chinua Achebe, Albert Chinua Achebe, November 16th, 1930 to March 21st, 2013. A Nigerian novelist, poet, and critic who is regarded as the dominant figure of modern African literature. His first novel, Things Fall Apart, occupies a pivotal place in African literature and remains the most widely studied, translated, and read African novel. He is often referred to as the father of African literature, although he vigorously rejected the characterization. Born in Ogidi, Nigeria, Achebe's childhood was influenced by both Igbo traditional culture and post-colonial Christianity. He excelled in school and attended what is now the University of Ibadan, where he became fiercely critical of how European literature depicted Africa. Moving to Lagos after graduation, he worked for the Nigerian Broadcasting Service and garnered international attention for his 1958 novel, Things Fall Apart. In less than 10 years, he would publish 4 further novels through the publisher Henneman, with whom he began the Henneman African Writer Series and galvanized the careers of African writers such as Ngugi wa Thiong'o and Flora Nwapa. Achebe sought to escape the colonial perspective that framed African literature at the time and drew from the traditions of the Igbo people, Christian influences, and the class of Western and African values to create a uniquely African voice. All right, let's get into this Chinua Achebe quote. While we do our good works, let us not forget that the real solution lies in a world in which charity will have become unnecessary. Chinua Achebe from Anthills of the Savannah. I love this quote. Thank you for going there, Baba Chinua. We have an obsession with charity, with the idea of becoming personally successful and giving back. We humans, some of the most dependent creatures on the planet, count our communal responsibilities as an act of kindness and graciousness. It is, in fact, the essence of being human to act in the best interest of everyone. We are quick to label ourselves as the Good Samaritan when we are really just the Levite doing our duty. We wait for corporate interests to give back the means of life and liberty as a show of charity rather than making the corporations act in a just way to begin with. We wouldn't have to give food to big box store employees if the big box stores stopped shortchanging their employees, their wages, and bribing their way out of taxes. I am working towards a day where charity will have become unnecessary. Thank you for this wisdom, Chinua Achebe. Let's pour libation for Chinua Achebe. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flame still flickers. We pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation is for one Mr. Chinua Achebe. Friends, thank y'all very much for watching. Once again, there's a whole bunch of ways you can support this movement. You can hire me to come to your venue or your school. You can buy my merchandise off my website. You can download and stream my music. But the most important thing you can do to help me with this program is to like, share, follow, and subscribe. A quick message to my friends that I have on Instagram and TikTok. The clips that I show you every morning are part of a larger show that I do at 6:30. This is called the Morning Announcements, where we get together and we go over our 3 things that we want to do for the day. We want to honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. Every morning I am playing the Black National Anthem. I am honoring an ancestor. I am going to go back to featuring Black books and Black authors. I'm going to go back to highlighting community spaces here in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. But I'm really getting the bells and whistles down and together for this show. And so I really thank y'all for y'all support. I'm gonna play for you a new music video. This is off my last album, The Watermelon Man. This really sums up what I do. The title of the song is I Baba Mulimu wa Watoto, which is basically broken English and Swahili for I Father Teach the Children. Friends, here is I Baba Mulimu wa Watoto. Yeah, Bomani Armah, The Watermelon Man. On the track. If you ever wonder what seeds I planted that helped me become the Watermelon Man, how I got the money to fund my hip-hop habit, I got that from being a teacher in my community. Let me break it down. First things first, I Baba Mulimu wa Watoto, for show with my pro flow. Since the days of madness and hobo, I spot and Taj Mahal for go-go's, waiting for the conga solo. Drums make heart race like the logos on your polo. But Chocolate City turns to hot cocoa, keep it bouncing like a pogo. Some things you gotta do when you're local, like eat fries with Mumbo or Jonah Tony Romo. I rep DC to PG, uptown to Upper Marlboro. No part of DC or MD I won't go. No part of my beautiful blackness that I won't show. I'm CNN between Nor Ray and Chris Cuomo. Capture 1,000 words of one photo. Kindergarten is time lapse, prison time happens slow-mo. I've taught both, so I got theories, here they go. These little bros with no dough ain't pressed to bring the bag in like Frodo, or walk Rick roads with their dogs like Toto. They listen to trap rap like it's a job promo. Life on edge, the slightest thing can put them into go mode. They just want a home though. Women express love, no need to say no homo, so I rewrite the bro code. Rap kids and culture like Basotos from Lesotho. Hear a reference that you don't know, was Google on your phone for. Been teaching kids since 94. mo as a high school sophomore. Up at Largo back when a mo was a Joe. Boys and Girls Club with their Roland Carlos. Can't you see like that single from Toadol? If you paint a picture for students, that's hopeful. Marinate students in love like it's adobo. You can show bros with bow nose and girls to be flojo. So I put the message to a dope flow. I'll say it again, though you've heard it all before. In the wrong environment, the seed won't grow. Asking fish to climb a tree, his talents won't show. Give musician their instrument, boom, virtuoso. This ain't the theory that I'm speaking, I know so. I learned from an optimist with a capital O. To kids from Bell, Dunbar, Ellington, and Cardozo. An after school program, hip hop dojo. New age griot, our integration mogul. Proving it with metrics or even anecdotal. Now the hip hop Dr. Seuss, all the places we will go. Frederick, Hartford, Baltimore, Anne Arundel, Moco. St. Mary's, Charles, Winchester, we're comical. Coming to America like Eddie and Arsenio to tell your kid their mind's dripping, so let their soul glow. Our foes chase no does with four logos. Use their waking moments to put our kids in chokeholds. My mind's my 9, my pins my Mac 10. Vocals kicking the dough, waving the fofo. All you heard is Baba Mulimu Wawa Toto. Look it up if you don't know. First things first, I Baba Mulimu Wawa Toto. Baba got bars. I Baba Mulimu Wawa Toto. Friends, that was I Baba Mulimu Wawa Toto, the latest single and video from my album called The Watermelon Man. Just so you know, on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, I am releasing another EP. It's an addition to The Watermelon Man. I'm still going back into my Watermelon Man alter ego. This thing is called The Big Slice. I was giving away free previews of The Big Slice yesterday. If you are interested, please hit me up in my inbox, in my DM. Give me your email address. I'll be sending it to you. If you're on my Bandcamp email list, you will be getting an invite to it very soon. I want your feedback on it. I'm probably gonna play the song again. What was it called? Loving Life on Thursday as I work on this music video. Friends, that is my time. I hope I have started you off with some great RBG energy. We are recognizing Chinua Achebe today. And there are 3 things I want you to do today. I want you to honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. All right, friends, when I count to 3, I need everyone to say peace, throw up the deuces, and I will see you tomorrow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace.